The Pepsodent Show, starring Bob Hope.
We're not one for bragging, but if your party's lagging, just remember where there's life you'll find Bob Hope.
Thank you so much. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Bob, way out west Hope, who says if you want to be a Western pal to your gal, just say, listen, Sal, use Pepsodent, and you won't have empty molars in the old corral. Or, this is Bob, Income Tax Hope, telling you we're paying more taxes and using more Pepsodent this year so we can be armed to the teeth. Yes, sir, I've been busy all week trying to fill out my income tax. Blank. This is the time of the year we all try hard to make deductions on our income tax. It's like trying to tilt a pinball machine with Morgenthau sitting on the end of it. I sent Henry Morgenthau a big tube of Pepsodent so I can clean him while he's cleaning me. No, really, I went down and paid my tax the other day without a single complaint, without a whimper. And in 2 more days, the Novocaine should all wear off. And I happened to mention to the income tax clerk that I was working for Pepsodent. Clerk says, we have a little radio program of our own. It's called Truth or Consequences. But when it comes to income tax, I'm lucky I'm living in California. Where else could I take off $5,000 for umbrellas? I shouldn't say that because the weather is beautiful now. We're now having the kind of weather we weren't having when we said we had it. But, weren't we? But the sun has been shining beautifully for a whole week now, and I've got a wonderful tan on my face. That is the part above the waterline. Sun finally came out. A Democrat took his first look at the sun, smiled, and said, I knew Roosevelt would come through. But really, it's amazing what happened on Sunset Boulevard. When the water finally went down, they found 2 taxis, 3 buses, and an octopus who'd taken a wrong turn at Redondo Beach. At least the rain fills the yard with beautiful flowers. This is the only part of the country where you can pick water lilies and sit on the roof at the same time. And the fruit packers out here have a new idea this year. The oranges are all stamped grown in California in spite of everything. But regardless of the weather, they always dress the same here. Back east, everybody bundles up in the cold weather. Out here, when you see a guy with an overcoat on, it means he hasn't been to Santa Anita. And it's wonderful the way you can pick oranges right off the trees out here. They told me at the hospital as they removed the buckshot. But gee, the way things grow out here in California, why, only last week I planted a little bit of a tree. And already it's dead. I want to tell you, and everything in California grows so fast. In fact, every time the stork delivers the baby, he throws in a package of blue blades. I'll be back. Every time the stork delivers the baby, he throws in a package of blue blades free. I should have gone to the 3rd grade. They told me it was swell there. But this... But I want to tell you, this is beautiful country out here, and what a view from Hollywood Boulevard. I'm doing great tonight, huh? I got a nice throat, too. I wish my agent had 10% of it, that's all. But what a beautiful view from Hollywood Boulevard. Go ahead, talk to each other while we rehearse, will you? I'll start over. This is beautiful country out here, and what a view from Hollywood Boulevard. Where else can you stand in the street, look up, and see snow-covered mountains and have your pocket picked at the same time? glad it's over, too.
Mr. Hope.
Yes?
Mr. Hope, I represent the Rainy Day Savings Association.
Yeah, what do? Save them up and send them to Florida?
Oh, no, you misunderstand, Mr. Hope. This is about money. Have you enough money put away for a big rain?
No, but I've got quite a bit. I've got quite a bit.
I say, have you enough money put away for
Just read your lines. I'm lousy.
Mr. Hope, I'm simply asking a very question.
You think I was wearing my galoshes over my mouth, wouldn't you?
I would like to talk about money, Mr. Hope.
If you feel anything, I'd cut in anywhere. It's all right.
Have you enough money put away for a big rain?
No, but I've got quite a bit put away for a drip, and I do mean me.
Surely, Mr. Hope, you must have heard about that old saying, take care of the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. That's the way to make both ends meet.
I knew there must be an easier way than the way they do it on a massaging table.
Well, I can see I'm not getting any place with you. Well, how about you, Mr. Baker? Do you know a good thing when you hear about it?
Say, I should say I do, brother. That's why I've been so hepped up on Pepsodent Antiseptic. You see, you can save real cash when you use it because it lasts 3 times as long and makes your money go 3 times as far. Now, here's the reason for that. Pepsodent Antiseptic, even when diluted with 2 parts of water, kills germs in seconds. And even after the dilution, it's a more effective germ killer than many mouth antiseptics used full strength. A United States government ruling provides that when the word antiseptic is used on the label, the product must kill germs. Standard laboratory tests are used to prove the germ-killing properties of all antiseptics. Now, many antiseptics do no more than just pass those tests. But Pepsodent does more, lots more. It passes these rigid tests even after it's diluted with water. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. You can have the protection of Pepsodent Antiseptic and at the same time save money because it lasts 3 times as long. For these raw, changeable days, it's a good idea to have Pepsodent Antiseptic in your home. Use it as a gargle frequently. All you have to do to have this protection is phone your druggist and order a bottle of Pepsodent Antiseptic, the kind that lasts 3 times as long.
With a twist of the wrist, with your lips that insist, with that come-hither look in your eye. Just when I think we through, you do magic and make me love you. At the drop of a hat, it's as easy as that, with the merest attempt to decide. When I'm sure you're untrue, you do magic and make me love you. Guess I'm just, after all, at your beck and your call. Seems we'll never be for you and me all over. With a twist of the wrist, I'd be back on your list. It doesn't matter how hard I may try. How can I get away from your very persuasive allure? With a twist of the wrist, I'm yours.
Look in your eye.
Looking at you, there is nothing to do but love you. At the drop of a hat, easy as that. Stop that sighing. Never untrue, it's the magic of you. I love you.
Guess I'm just, after all, at your beck and your call. Seems 'twill never be for you and me all over. With a twist of the wrist, I'll be back on your list. Doesn't matter how hard I may try. How can I get away from your very persuasive allures? With a twist of the wrist, I'm yours.
You ought to know I mean it. That's it, baby, I'm yours.
Yes, sir. That was Skinny Ennis and the Six Hits and a Miss singing Twist of the Wrist from the sensational New York production Crazy with the Heat. Say, Bill Goodwin.
Oh, hello, Bob.